experience with digitization, a whole new world of job opportunities will be open to you. The second skill that we want to talk about is electronic indexing, archiving, and metadata. We've kind of lumped all these together. They all go hand in hand with digitization. And digitization, of course, is a wonderful invention, but often just digitizing a document is not enough to unlock the potential contained in your new electronic library. Digital documents or archives usually must be organized and indexed or properly described with the addition of metadata to make them fully accessible and useful. And as librarians and information professionals, these are skills we actually already possess. We understand the concepts of indexing, classifying, cataloging, and the value of online searching. So being able to apply an existing standard scheme of electronic indexing or to develop a new scheme applicable to a new collection can be a very critical skill for career advancement. And it's all about describing content, developing hierarchical schemes, working with authority lists, deciding on what fields to use and what goes into those fields. So you might see a prospective employer advertising for somebody who's familiar with standards like the Dublin Core or METS, which is the Metadata Encoding and Transmission Standard, or you may be called upon to manage a homegrown or develop a homegrown scheme depending on the nature of the collection. Deb?
Okay, so David described developing hierarchical schemes and working with authority lists. We know how to do that. And taxonomy is the next skill here, and that's the classification of an organization's data, information, content, and expertise into a hierarchical structure. A taxonomy is the terms that you use to describe a resource or asset. We all know about Library of Congress classification, or the MESH, medical subject headings, that the National Library of Medicine has. Those are taxonomies. We just call them subject heading lists.